As Collier County's population continues to grow, the Board of County Commissioners uses an ongoing analytical process to determine when new county infrastructure and services need to be available for the public. Each year, the Annual Update and Inventory Report, or AUIR, is prepared and presented with staff recommendations for approval by the Board of County Commissioners. It's a snapshot showing 5 years' worth of upcoming capital improvements based on projected population increases against adopted levels of service. This snapshot changes as the demand equation evolves. Concurrency tells us when we should have these facilities in place and coincides with the impacts of development. This is why the county plans capital improvements 5 or more years in advance. These requirements are contained in the capital improvement element of the Growth Management Plan and in the Land Development Code, or LDC. The improvements are divided into 3 categories. Category A, or concurrency facilities, are road and bridge facilities, drainage or stormwater management, potable water systems, wastewater collections and treatment systems, solid waste, Collier County Public Schools, parks and recreational facilities, plus annual update to the Schedule of Capital Improvement Element, or the CIE. Category B, or non-concurrency facilities, are jail and correctional facilities, law enforcement facilities, library buildings and materials collection, emergency medical services, and government buildings. Category C facilities are coastal zone management areas, which include beaches and waterways managed through renourishment, dredging, and other programs for sustainable quality and usability of these features. Many improvements in facilities are based on population projections. The year-round population is based on the University of Florida's Bureau of Economic and Business Research, or BEBR, medium-range projections. For seasonal population, we increased the BEBR figure by 20% as adjusted to the fiscal year. We then use a series of level of service standards for different facilities to calculate what we should build and when. The Collier County Interactive Growth Model, or CIGM, is a tool for comprehensive growth management that uses a population forecasting model as the key input element and distributes the population in 5-year increments over time to build out. The CIGM is used to determine the timing and location of utilities, school facilities, park and recreation facilities, fire stations, and the data for a community's budget allocations, to mention just a few. It can be applied to commercial corridor allocation models, comprehensive plan updates, economic development and traffic analysis zone updates. It can also be used to demonstrate what-if scenarios of alternative growth management policies and decisions of the community, allowing the implications and results of different planning decisions to be studied. Let's use libraries as an example to demonstrate this process. If BEBR projections say that there will be 40,000 new residents in the next 5 years, then we should multiply that number by the level of service standards, or LOSS, that have been adopted for libraries, which is 0.33 square feet per person. Therefore, in 5 years, we should have built and have online 13,200 square feet of new library space. While population is the key metric that the level of service standard is based on in the AUIR/CIE for most facilities, there are exceptions. Roads and bridges, traffic counts collected multiple times per year, plus trip bank, which is reserved capacity. Water and wastewater, historic demand usage plus population projections plus additional capacity reserves. Stormwater, basin studies of water management plans set baseline. Solid waste, landfill disposal capacity. Coastal zone, adopted master plans and sustainability standards. We hope this presentation helps explain the ongoing calculations that make sure Collier County government exceeds expectations for our growing population. If you want more information on the annual update and inventory report process, visit colliercountyfl.gov or call 239-252-2387.